Hello again, everybody. This is another Naz production. We're going to teach you guys how to make macaroni and cheese a different way, where you can take the cheap macaroni and cheese, or the good stuff, if you can afford it, and make it taste 100,000 times better. So first off, you want your pot full of water and turn the gas or your electric on all the way. So I'm going to pause the video for right now because a watch pot never boils. Thy water is starting to boil. Won't be long now. We're going to have some tasty macaroni and cheese. Or shells and cheese. Okay, now that our water is at a raging boil, we're going to add some salt. Just some, not a lot. And then we add the 2 boxes that we're going to use of our great value 3 cheese shells. Yum. Dump them in. Alright. Now you're going to mix so they don't stick. And then bring it to a boil for the next 5 minutes or so. We'll be back. Okay, it's at this point we've got a real good raging boil going on. Don't have to stir it no more because the noodles are moving around on their own. But you always need to taste test this every once in a while to make sure you get those noodles al dente. And Muscles is going to try it. Well, Muscles?
Still hard.
Still hard. We'll be right back. Okay, some time has passed. It's time to taste test again. So go for it, Muscles. Get yourself a noodle.
Shell.
Shell. Still a noodle. Just in the shape of a shell.
I'm going to your house, Nagaya.
Well.
Still got a very small hardness to it.
Alright, we ain't done yet. Couple more minutes. We'll be right back. Okay, time for another taste test. It's been a couple minutes. So here goes Muscles again. Oh, that starch. Well.
Good.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay, it's at this point now you're going to turn off your oven or your stovetop. And you're going to dump your water, but do not rinse the noodles, whatever you do. So we're going to dump the noodles, or shells, into there. Making sure to get all the shells out. But do not rinse, just let it sit. Alright, so at this point you're going to add your butter. You're not going to put the butter in with the noodles. You're going to melt the butter in the pot as is. So put your noodles in, or your butter in, and turn that sucker back on to high. Making sure to get that butter all nice. Make sure you use butter too. Don't use that margarine. Butter's better for you anyway. Tastes better. Margarine's real close to being antifreeze.
I thought it was plastic.
Well, it's plastic, antifreeze, one of the two. I know it's just a couple molecules off as being something else other than fake butter. So you're going to melt your butter, and then we'll be right back. Okay, with your butter all melted, you're going to turn off the heat, and you're going to pour in the cheese only. No noodles, no milk. Just cheese and butter. Alright, now you're going to mix this all up into a slurry. Making sure to get any chunks that may have occurred. It's important to get it into a slurry and get all of it mixed up. Get it all slurried up. can't mix enough. Alright, now add your noodles. Here, use a spoon to break it up so that it'll come out in a chunk. Make a mess. Add your milk and mix very, very well. And make a mess even more. Making sure to grab from the bottom and pull it on up. That's right, mix it up real good. Alright, that's my daughter in the background whining like a little 2-year-old.
Hey! How dare you!
Alright, that should be plenty mixed. Give it a try there, Muscles, and tell me how creamy that come out.
Pretty good.
Pretty good. Make your macaroni and cheese this way, and it'll come out the creamiest ever. Just forget the other way, where you put the butter and the margarine or the margarine and the cheese sauce and the milk all in with the noodles and stir it up. Make the slurry first. You'll thank me for it later. This has been a Nad's production. Peace.